Good evening. Welcome to the 2021-22 Senior Awards Ceremony. Parents, guardians, faculty and staff, students, and special guests, we appreciate your attendance tonight. Before we begin tonight's honors and recognition, let us stand as we honor our country with the presentation of our colors by our Walton High School Junior ROTC and singing of the national anthem by members of our Walton High School chorus.
Ready, out.
Tonight we will recognize our seniors for their individual accomplishments. To each of you I say, congratulations. I am so proud of you. You have built an incredible legacy at Walton High School. As you move forward into the next chapter of your life, always make choices consistent with your goals and values. Leave your mark. The world needs who you were made to be. And most importantly, seniors, never forget that I love you. At this time, I would like to welcome Mr. Willie Blackman to the stage to begin our awards presentation.
Good evening, everyone. Okay, wake up, everyone. Good evening, everyone. That's much better. I can almost hear you now. It is such an honor for me to be here with you this evening. I'm Dr. Willie Blackman, president of the Phoenix Springs Kiwanis Club. which is the very best club. This is where you applaud. Y'all did that very, very well. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here and to be a presenter of these awards that our children have worked so hard and so diligently to achieve. And since I was dubbed to be first, that way my mistakes will not count. Okay. So I promise you I will not be long. I have a cheat sheet. And again, it is my great honor and esteemed privilege at the same time to honor a great and dear friend of mine that is no longer here with us, Mr. J.W. Atkinson. This is where you applaud. I'm an old military guy. I'm going to give you specific instructions. Somebody say, oh man. Thank you. As I said, I'm Dr. William Blackman. I'm also a published author. My book is DNA and Gene of God, Connecting with God's Word. And right now it is currently worldwide on Audiobook Network, and they decided to promote my a hard copy book. And I remember being a kid. I remember from first grade to third grade, I couldn't read. But something had to change. From first grade to third grade, barely making it through high school, barely making it through Bible college, and now a published author and couldn't read in third grade. Our potential is extremely great if we have the energy, which is motivation of our community. And that's what Kiwanis Club is in Phoenix Springs. We motivate our children as a community by helping the parent help the children. We could not do what we do with the children without the parents. It's time. There you go. Thank you, parents. Kiwanis is a global organization dedicated to helping our youth and communities. And at this time, the Phoenix Springs Kiwanis Club is very proud to award 2 annual scholarships to some very deserving Key Club seniors. That's a word to clap on right there. Wow, seniors. Wow. We have recently changed the names of our Key Club scholarship to the J.W. Atkinson Memorial Scholarship after a long-standing member of the Phoenix Springs Kiwanis Club for 41 years. He often spoke of Walton County's Key Club and always loved participating in their service project. It is my pleasure to award this year's J.W. Atkinson Memorial Scholarship winners to, and please forgive me if I assassinate your name. I'm going to do the very best as I can. And y'all, please feel free to correct me. I will not mind. My wife does it all the time. Y'all should clap on that. I have before me Haley Permenter. Jacobia Atkinson. Miss Elizabeth McKenna Campbell Work. Thank you all, seniors. Thank you all, Key Clubs. Thank you all, Walton High. Two more things. Walton Key Clubbers, you owe Dr. Willie Blackman a shirt. It's okay, I can wait. Not right now. And the second thing I want to say is, go Braves!
This time I'd like to welcome Mr. and Mrs. Brack to the stage.
Good evening. It's an honor for us to be back before you for our 8th annual Walton High School Alex Brack Foundation Scholarships. A little over 7.5 years ago, we lost our son in an automobile accident, for many of you that don't know. But God has truly blessed us through this. And through God's Word, we understand that He does give us things that we can't handle. But in 1 Corinthians 10:13, He says that He is a God that's faithful and He will see us through to endure those things. And we, by our faith in Him, is where we are today and here. We give 2 scholarships to a male and female student, athlete, academics, and community service. That's what Alex was. He was the one that was always there to help his friend, the one that was always there. And even at college at Florida Tech University, where he was a kicker on their football team, he was known to be one that was always the brother and a family member to each and every one of them. The Sunday night following his death on the Sunday night, the Monday night following that, they held a candlelight visual on the practice field at Florida Tech University. And the athletic director there at the time was present. And when he got done, he went back to his office and he wrote these words: "I want to be like Alex, my teammate, my friend, and my brother." He said, "Be prepared every day to do your best, no matter what the circumstances. The team is more important than yourself. Enjoy being a part of it. Respect and love everyone on the team, no matter their role or status. Work hard at connecting with everyone on the team to bring them closer together. Every day is an opportunity to be positive and supportive of both. And for you going into college, always remember this one. Always arrive on time to class and never miss one. Be prepared to do well when the opportunity arises. Never let a bad performance keep you down. Work hard to improve and show you can do it. and care for everyone around you as if they were family. We want to thank first our family and friends that what we call our scholarship committee. We stay out of our choice, but we have family and friends that are out of Walton County, that 7 that have always done for now for 8 years. They review our applications, they review everything about them. We have a grading system. And several years we've had a male or female come up within 1 point of each other. And this year it so happens that both were within 1 point of each other. So what an honor to represent and to recognize these 2 individuals tonight. Our female winner is Avery Joyner. The next presenter tonight for the No Ordinary Joe Scholarship and Take Stock in Children will be Ms. Lindsay Parker.
Good evening. Congratulations, seniors. What a night to celebrate. My name is Lindsay Park. I am the Executive Director of the Walton Education Foundation, and tonight I'm here on behalf of 2 groups of scholarships. I've done that before, I came. The first being the No Ordinary Joe Scholarship. This is the first year for this scholarship. Walton Education Foundation is so proud to be coordinating this event in our county among our high school seniors with the St. Joe Community Foundation. Their executive director, April Wilkes, could not be here tonight. She actually has a senior graduating in Mid County, so she had events tonight as well. So I'm here representing them tonight. Earlier in the semester, they had a first round application. Students were selected by administrators, teachers, and nominated. And in those, 3 seniors from each Walton County high school were selected. They were honored at the Walton County School Board, and each were awarded $500. Then each first round winner was invited to write an essay. And within that essay, 1 winner was selected, and out of those winners, they were awarded $2,500. Then we had a 3rd round finalist, and that finalist was nominated through a matrix and a number of community members, and that winner will receive $10,000 scholarship. So it's quite a huge deal. The unique part about No Ordinary Joe is that it's No Ordinary Joe. This is not about GPA. This is not about, SAT scores. This is about community, character, being a good friend, being a good student, being a responsible citizen, and obviously those who work hard and deserve these awards, and that's why we're here tonight. First, I would like to award Ms. Paige Cruz. Paige is our first round winner for No Ordinary Joe and received a scholarship for $500. Emily Casey, come on up. Emily was a first round winner from Walton High School and also will receive $500 towards the institution of her choice. All right, and I'm so honored tonight to present the No Ordinary Joe. So Walton High School was actually, this student was nominated and won the No Ordinary Joe scholarship. So he will be awarded $10,000. And his name is Wes Corbin. And will receive a total of $13,000 in scholarships from the St. Joe Community Foundation. You get to hear from me a minute longer. I'm also here on behalf of Walton Education Foundation. We are the lead agency for Take Stock in Children. And for those of you who may not be familiar with this program, it's quite unique. It is a state of Florida program that focuses on students who have the determination, the grit, and the wherewithal to get to college and just need a little extra help and mentoring. We provide our students with a mentor once they enter the program, and they are partnered with that mentor until they graduate from high school. Then we award them a 2-year Florida prepaid college scholarship. So that's 60 credit hours. We are matched. The foundation is matched. So it rounds out to about $8,000. But tonight we are honored at Walton County High School to award 6 Take Stock in Children senior graduates. It's very exciting night. Just some quick numbers for you. We have graduated 99 students from high school. We have 31 students currently in our program. We will be graduating 8 students this year, 6 of them at Walton High School. And so let's recognize them now. Jacoby Atkinson is our first. He will receive a 2-year Florida prepaid scholarship provided by the Small Business Association of Walton County. He entered the program in 8th grade and will be attending the University of West Florida in the fall. We're so proud. Anna Graham. Anna will also receive a 2-year Florida prepaid scholarship in partnership with Florida Prepaid and Walton Education Foundation. She also entered the program in 8th grade, and she will be attending Northwest Florida State College in the fall. Layla Hagan. Layla may not be here tonight. So I'll present to her as well. She will also receive a 2-year Florida scholarship from Florida Prepaid and the Walton Education Foundation. She also entered the program in 8th grade, and she will be attending Northwest Florida State College in the fall. Sedarius Holmes. These Sedarius will also be receiving a 2-year Florida Prepaid scholarship by the Florida Prepaid and Walton Education Foundation. Sedarius entered the Take Stock in Children program in 8th grade, and he will be attending the University of West Florida. Aaron Millian. Aaron will receive a 2-year Florida Prepaid scholarship provided by Florida Prepaid and Walton Education Foundation. The reason we're saying both of those is that we're matching it. So we fundraise to purchase these scholarships, and then Florida matches them. So it's quite a nice community event. He entered the program in 8th grade and will attend the University of West Florida in the fall. Mario Valeria. Mario will be receiving a Florida Prepaid scholarship, and this is actually on behalf of the Washington County Take Stock in Children program. Mario actually transferred over, so we were so excited that he joined our program and that he gets to graduate with our class. He will be attending Northwest State Community College, Florida State Community College. We had a workshop a few weeks ago, and we had to give them their medals and then take them away. So now we have to tell them that they get to take them this time and enjoy them. Thank you so much for allowing us to honor our students tonight, your senior awards. We are just so grateful to be a part of this community. We are so thankful for all the teachers and staff at Walton High School for supporting these kids, and I really appreciate the time to be here tonight and give the true recognition that they deserve. Have a great night.
At this time, Ms. Marty D. will come present the next scholarship.
I am Marty Dees, president of the Pilot Club of Defuniak Springs. Some of you remember me as a radio broadcaster for many, many years here in Walton County. If you know the name Maud Saunders, anybody know the name Maud Saunders? Anybody go to Maud Saunders Elementary School? All right. If so, you already know something about our scholarship tonight. The Maud Saunders Scholarship, of course, is named for Maud Saunders, who was a teacher and an educator here in Walton County in the 1940s and we think into the 1950s. The Pilot Club is not a club about pilots or aviation, but it's a service club like the Kiwanis Club, and we focus on friendship and on service. And our focus is on anchor clubs, on youth, on brain safety, and on supporting caregivers. And we want to remind you to wear your helmet, keep your brain safe. We have a real personal connection tonight with the Maud Saunders Scholarship. As we said, Maud Saunders was a member of our club in the 1940s, and the Pilot Club started the lunchroom program, and I have to think that Maud Saunders, being a teacher and a principal, saw that there were no lunchrooms in Walton County schools at the time, and the Pilot Club started that program here in Walton County. One of Maud Saunders' friends was actually the great-grandmother of our winner tonight. And another personal connection was that the grandfather of Maud Saunders remembers that Maud Saunders was a substitute teacher. After she finished her regular teaching career, she went back and served as a substitute teacher. And when this man, Matt Burke, was in 7th grade, he remembers Maud Saunders coming and working as a substitute teacher. So that's a really personal connection. The Defuniak Springs Pilot Club is proud to award the Maud Saunders Scholarship for academic achievement and for community service to Ms. Elizabeth McKinnon Campbell-Worth.
We will move on to Perry and Young Scholarship.
Hi everyone, my name is Kate Windsor. I'm with Perry and Young Law Firm, and for those of you who aren't familiar, we are a personal injury law firm in Panama City Beach, Marion, and Tallahassee. In recent years, we started doing something called the Perry and Young Foundation Scholarship Award. This award is awarded to students that not only show academic excellence, but they also display exemplary character outside of the classroom. So I'm so excited to present this $500 scholarship to Cedarius Holmes.
Hello, my name is Brenda Robinson. It is my honor on behalf of Northwest Florida State College to present our scholarships. First, congratulations to all scholarship recipients, and thank you for allowing me to participate in your ceremony. I'm especially thrilled to recognize two of our incoming Northwest Florida Raiders. I would like to invite Bailey Barbonis and Trace Robertson. Northwest Florida State College awards 2 honor scholarships each year to top-ranked students from each public high school in Okaloosa and Walton County. Honor scholarships cover full-time tuition and fees for 2 years. On behalf of our college president, Dr. Devin Stevenson, and board of trustees, and congratulations to Bailey and Trace.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nathan Smith. I'm one of the assistant principals here at Walton High School. And tonight, I have the esteemed honor of presenting the Florida Pioneer Scholarship. So on behalf of the Florida Pioneer Scholarship, we would like to recognize this year's winner of the Academic Achievement Community Service Scholarship in the amount of $500. This year's winner is Ms. Ayana Whitehead.
The Brave Scholarships are new this year. These scholarships were started as a way for our staff to leave their legacy in Walton High School. The scholarships are completely funded by our Walton High School staff members. The Brave Scholarships are being awarded to students who have overcome adversity and shown mental strength in the face of difficulty. These students have shown courage and fought against the odds to succeed. They are Braves. Our two recipients will each receive a $1,000 scholarship. Tonight, I proudly recognize our scholarship winners, Jamae Harper and Mario Valerio.
Good evening, my name is Heather. I am the FBLA advisor. FBLA is the High School Division of Future Business Leaders of America, or Phi Beta Lambda Incorporated. FBLA helps high school students prepare for careers in business through academic competitions, leadership development, and educational programs. This year, 19 members competed at the district level against high schools from Escambia, Okaloosa, and Walton County, and all of which of our members place either first or second in their competitive events, advancing them to the state competition. FBLA members volunteer in numerous community service projects throughout the year, prepare for competitive season, conduct all club business, all while maintaining high academic standards. I would now like to introduce you to our fearless leader and president, Emily Casey. Our secretary, Austin Taylor. Treasurer Kat Fan, and Joseph Gerber.
Good evening. My name is Jennifer Bell, and I am the advisor here at Walton High School for the Walton High School Key Club. I'm not going to take a lot of your time, since Mr. Blackman already told you all about Kiwanis. They sponsor our club. We're a community service club. The members that I'm going to call tonight are my seniors who have completed 3 things. They have been at all the meetings, they have kept their GPA at 3.0 or higher all year, and they have turned in all of their 20+ hours of community service. They will receive a cord, pen, and a certificate tonight. First up, I'd like Jacoby Atkinson to come. Bailey Barbonas. McKinnon Campbell Work. Kylie Carroll, Jonathan Clenny, Paige Cruz, Lillian Feitzman, Mallory Farrell, Gracie Fields, Tyler Glenn, Billy Hall, Avery Joyner, Hannah King, Adrian Haskell, McKay Paul, Haley Clementer, Jack Van, and Hayden Tidwell.
All right, I'm Susan Moody. I'm one of the sponsors of the Anchor Club, another one of our community service organizations. And I'm so proud to be here tonight to recognize our seniors. Activities sponsored by the club this year included bathing puppies at Alapaw, collecting tickets at the pageant, delivering backpacks from Food for Thought. Seniors are required to have 30 hours of community service, and this year they accrued almost 1,000 hours of community service, just the senior class alone, so congratulations. We are. The following seniors are recognized for their service this year. McKinnon Campbell Work, Lakewood Carroll, Tyler Carroll, Sierra Carroll, Emily Casey, Paige Cruz, Billy Hall, Avery Warner, McCabe Hall, and Haley Cummings.
Good evening. This is Ms. Resch, and I am Donna Huff, and we are the co-sponsors for the Math Honor Society Rock Zeta. The students that we're about to recognize have attended the meetings, have maintained a 3.0 GPA in their math courses, and have completed 10 service hours for the year. These students are McKinnon Campbell Work, Billy Hall, and our president, Dad Finn.
National Honor Society is a national organization that sets the bar high when it comes to academics. Students must have a weighted 3.5 or higher GPA, and that's only calculated using their academic courses. They must be enrolled in at least one honors class per semester, and to initially apply for membership, 2 teachers must provide letters of recommendation. The following students have not only fulfilled, but exceeded the standards set by the National Honor Society. They will receive a certificate and a cord. Wes Mormon, McKinnon Campbell Work, Austin Taylor, Lillian Dyksma, Billy Hall, Hannah King, McCabe Hall, Emily Casey, Jake Powell, Jonathan Twinney, Jack Band, Bethany Anderson,
Hi, I'm Ms. Carnley, and I am the Avid Site Team Coordinator. And Mr. Carnley, we get the honor, the true honor of taking a group of students and being with them for 4 years to help them achieve their goals of going to college. We take students who in the 9th grade are willing to commit to that kind of goal and set out to achieve those. In order to remain an Avid, you start off with AP or dual enrollment classes starting as a sophomore. For all of those reasons, you have to participate in community service as well as be a good citizen at our school. After 4 years of growth, this year we have the amazing opportunity to have our students earn STOLs. We have 32 students in Avid that are graduating this year. All of them have been accepted into a college. They all are ready to take on the next chapter in their lives. This is hard. 4 years together makes it especially hard, so I was told either be brief or don't cry, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. So this year we also, as a present to all of our students, we got them the book of the Places You Will Go by Dr. Seuss, because we know these students, the places that they're going to go. So I will call their names so I don't boo-hoo. too late. Oh, I can't see now either. Okay. The first one wasn't able to be here tonight, but it is Isabella Atkinson. Our second student is Brian Aguayo. And we have Bethany Anderson. Okay, sorry. Miss Bailey Barbonas, the president of Adler. Sierra Carroll. Paige Cruz. Russell Delk. Peyton Elo. Will Elo. Jennifer Gonzalez. Naomi Green. Oh, my baby Janae Harper. Ashanti Hawkins. Cameron, he wasn't able to be here tonight. Sedarius. Autumn. Richard or Landon, whatever year it is. Waylon Little. Evan McBroom. Asia McCaskill. Aaron Lyle. I don't think Annalise is here tonight, but I hope she was fibbing to me earlier when she said she wasn't going to be here. Emily Osborne. Isis Council is not going to be here this evening. Fiona Robinson. Breathing. Short people. Joseph Sanders. Aiden Tidwell. Mario, that we had for 2 years, left us to go to Washington County and came right on back. Matthew Warner. And this one is Ayana Whitehead. Anna Wiggs. And Trace Robertson. I have to say to all of you parents out there, thank you for the honor of being able to be a part of your children's lives. It has really been an experience for us great learning experience for us, and I hope a great learning experience for them. And Miss Rachel Harmon will be doing FFA.
Hi, I'm Rachel Harmon, and I am the sponsor of Future Farmers of America. This is the first year in a very long time that we are going to graduate some seniors, and they're going to walk across the stage representing the colors, blue and gold, that represent Future Farmers of America. Our motto is learning to do, doing to learn, earning to live, and living to serve. This is a high national organization that has a very high reputation around the world, not just in America, for developing people who are leaders in not just the agriculture field, but in their lives. I would like to present cords to Cadence Arms, Trenton Hewlin, and Sierra Carroll.
Hello, once again, Wendy Resch, Donna Huff. We're here to present the academic awards for math. These students maintain A's in their math courses for the entire year as their senior year. We have 3 students that we'd like to recognize. The first one is Aiden Tidwell. College algebra class. The second student was a member of the pre-calculus honors class, Jenna Clark. And the third student was in financial algebra, Owen Bradwell.
Okay, so I'm here to represent the English department, recognizing students who maintained an A in a core English class, or at least a B in AP Lit. AP Lit, for those of you who don't know, is a college level course designed to challenge students to read, write, and think critically about novels, plays, short stories, and poems. Students who pass AP are awarded with college credit, but regardless, these students are held to the highest academic standard. These following students maintained at least a B in AP Lit this year. Peyton Elam, Naomi Green, Peter Carroll, Ashanti Hawkins, Autumn King, Ayana Whitener, Hannah Clark, and Sarah Johnson.
I'm Tammy King, and here representing the science department. Our students are only required to take 3 science classes, so it's rare that we have a lot of seniors involved in taking science here with us. Just very briefly, I do have one, but very briefly, if you've gone above and beyond, do me a favor, seniors, if you've taken 4 or more science classes, would you just stand right where you are so we can recognize you? How many of you have done 4 or more science classes? Thank you. I've heard good things about those of you taking those dual enrollment classes, so we appreciate your love for it. I'm representing Mr. Varela, recognizing a student in anatomy and physiology honors, Sir Darius Holmes. Would you come on up here?
Good evening. I'm here to present awards for on behalf of the Social Studies Department. First, we have for World History, Brian Gallo Martinez. Next, these are awards for Government and Economics, Jonathan Glennie, Ashton Coots, Michael Crowder, Christian Hernandez, Wilmer Hall, Emily Huff, Cadence Martin, Gracie Fields, Sedarius Holmes, Lily Pryor, Hannah Shook, and next we have awards for, this is Government and Economics Honors, Sierra Carroll, Jenna Clark, Emmanuel Cuica, Autumn King, Evan McBroom.
Good evening. I'm Alan Engel, and I would like to congratulate the following students for their excellent performance in my class this year. For AP Geography, Russell Delk. And for World Geography, Jacoby Atkinson and Will Hall.
At this time, we'd like to recognize Ms. Billy Hall. She served on Braves TV team her entire high school career. In addition to her amazing contributions over the past 4 years, she's also served on Walton Middle School's TV production program for 3 years. Needless to say, she's leaving with a wealth of knowledge that comes with many years of experience, and we know this knowledge and discipline will guide her in whatever path she chooses. Billy would like to thank you for the last inspiration and originality you've given us. As Billy said in the seniors' last show today, remember to be mindful that time goes by quickly and to always be brave. And ladies and gentlemen, those are the words of Miss Christy English, who is our Braves TV teacher. And I'm just standing in for her as she does what she does best and records our production for us tonight. So Billy, we'd like to honor you if you come on down.
Hello, my name is Anamik Dotson. I'm part of the art department, the fine arts department. I'm the art teacher here at Walton High School. I have 2 senior students in particular that I wanted to recognize for this year. I have Joe Avalos and Jenna Lee Clark. They are outstanding artists and volunteering their time to make artwork for the Graffiti Activity Alley as well as the We Care Park mural. Thank you so much.
Hello, I am Kayla Wilson, and I am the ASL teacher here, and I'm so honored to recognize 3 amazing ladies who are the very, very first Walton High School students to graduate with ASL honors. So, National ASL Honor Society has recognized them with a certificate and a cord. Mallory Farrell, Ashanti Hawkins, and Emma Huff.
Good evening, I'm Edith Cuica, and I'm the Spanish teacher here at Walton High School. And I'm honored to present to you the state of Florida a few years ago came out with a literacy seal that shows fluency in reading, writing, speaking, and listening in a foreign language. And there's 2 levels, which is the silver seal and the gold seal. And students have 2 ways of earning them, either taking all 4 levels of a foreign language or taking the state assessment in their senior year. So I'm going to present the silver seal These students will get a cord and a certificate, and they'll also receive a seal on the back of their diploma, a way of showing that they're fluent in Spanish in this case. I have Jennifer Saki Chu. Andres Ramirez. Cesar Corona. Fernando Fuentes Baro. Jennifer Gonzalez Vargas. Lucas Harris. Victor Hernandez Galvez. And Edwin Rodan. The following group of students have the gold seal. 4 of them took all 4 Spanish classes. So I had the privilege of having them all 4 years. And then one of them passed the state assessment, which his point average was high enough to get the gold seal. I have Emily Casey. Anna Graham. Joseph Goodrich. Emmanuel Pica. And Brian Aguayo Martinez.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Burnham. Walton High School would like to recognize seniors with perfect attendance. And if you know any seniors, it's pretty amazing. These students have a full schedule of courses here at Walton High School and have not missed a class since the first day of school in August. So congratulations to Jordan Burns. College and Career Acceleration Award is given to seniors who have earned a dual enrollment college credit, passed a College Board AP exam with a score of 3 or higher, and earned a CTE industrial certification. Students, please come forward to be recognized when I call your name. Brian Aguayo Martinez. Bethany Anderson. Russell Dell. Lillian Feitzman. Jennifer Gonzalez Vargas. Jordan Grimes. Autumn King. Richard Larrick. Clint Paul. Trace Robertson. Austin Taylor. And Aiden West.
Next, we're going to honor our Bright Future Scholarship recipients for 2022. I would like to recognize the following seniors who have unofficially met eligibility requirements for the Bright Future Scholarship Program through the early evaluation, which is in their 7th semester of school. Their evaluations are based upon grades, ACT or SAT scores, and community service hours. Please come forward when I call your name. Elizabeth McKinnon Campbell Work. Corey Weston. Lillian Feitzman. Jacoby Atkinson. McKay Paul. Emily Casey. Stephen Collins. Joseph Gergich. And Wilbur Hall. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. like to honor our Talented 20 for 2022. The Talented 20 program is part of the Governor's Equity in Education Plan. The purpose is to guarantee admission to students who succeed in their respective K-12 public schools and to encourage students to strive for better grades and pursue rigorous academic courses. Students eligible for the Talented 20 program are guaranteed admission within space and fiscal limitations to one of the 11 state universities. Even though these students are guaranteed admission to one of the state universities, they are not guaranteed admission to the university of their choice. This is a huge honor, students, and please come forward as I call your name. Jacoby Atkinson. Brian Aguado Martinez. Bethany Anderson. McKinney Campbell Ward. Sierra Carroll. Emily Casey. Braden Clark. Jenna Clark. Wes Gordon. Russell Dell. Lillian Feitzman. Anna Graham. Joseph Gergerich. Jordan Grimes. Billy Hall. Avery Joyner. Autumn King. McKay Paul. Haley Permenter. Dak Fan. Jamie Powell. Annie Rachels. Trace Robertson. Austin Taylor. Aiden Tidwell.
Honor student designation will be based on a weighted GPA cum laude system. A student's final weighted honors GPA for graduation purposes will be calculated at the end of the 7th semester for 24 credit graduates. Honors graduates will be determined by averaging the highest 17 credits in English, math, science, social studies, foreign language, and elective credits. I would now like to present our summa cum laude graduates. These students have a GPA of 4.5 and above. McKenna Campbell Ward. Emily Casey. Wes Corbin. Billy Hall. Avery Joyner. Hannah King. And McKay Paul. We will now we will recognize our magna cum laude graduates, GPAs of 4.2 to 4.49. Lillian Feitzman, Haley Permenter, Dak Fan, Jillian Petronte. We will now recognize our students graduating cum laude. This is a GPA of 4.0 to a 4.19. Bethany Anderson. Sierra Carroll. Braden Clark. Jake Powell. Trace Robertson. Austin Taylor. Ricky Tidwell. This concludes our award ceremony. I would like to thank all of you for attending. Capping ceremony will be on Tuesday, May 17th at 6 p.m. and our graduation is next Thursday, beginning at 7 p.m. Have a great evening.